Hi guys, Ulta is doing a Love Your Skin event from January 3rd to January 23rd, and I'm going to focus on the first week, January 3rd to January 9th. I'm going to be breaking down the ingredients of those products that you may want to consider picking up in this video. I'm Cindy. I do videos on makeup, skincare, and curly hair. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing and hitting that bell to be notified when new videos are posted. Just a disclaimer, I'm not a dermatologist, I'm not an esthetician, but I am a skincare enthusiast. I am very diligent about researching every single ingredient, which I have done for this video. There are thousands of ingredients that really are good for you, and some categories of ingredients that you may want to avoid. And we're going to start with that. ESTEE alcohol, it's extremely drying. Fragrance and perfume, very sensitizing to the skin, as is fragrant essential oils like lavender, linalool, and citrus extracts and oils. It gets really confusing because sunflower oils are beneficial, but many of them are not. And that's where checking your ingredients against a couple of sources are very helpful. I use PaulasChoice Dictionary and INCidecoder, and I'll leave you those references down in the description box for you to check for yourself. As far as all of the products that are in the sale, I have checked them all for you so you don't have to do the research yourself. Another two ingredients that you may want to consider avoiding is propylene glycol and butylene glycol. The one that is better researched is propylene glycol. That can be particularly sensitizing to those with sensitive skin. This is the one that my dermatologist told me to avoid, because with sensitive skin, you can have a reaction to it. It's included in a lot of cosmetic products because it's a humectant, it's a penetration enhancer, and it's an emollient. Because it's sensitizing, a lot of cosmetic companies and skincare companies substitute butylene glycol. That's less sensitizing, but it also can be something that people do react to if you have sensitive skin. I have highlighted propylene glycol and butylene glycol in the ingredient deck when I profile a particular product. If you like any of these products and I'm not recommending them, please remember this is just my opinion. You may have found that you've used them and they work great for you. And if so, we'd love to hear about it in the comment section. So let's get started. January 3rd. I hope I get this up in time because it didn't go up in time. You didn't miss anything amazing, but sorry about that, folks. Let's go on to January 4th. January 4th. Here's a product that I'm really interested in for myself, and you might be interested too if you have any form of breakouts. I certainly do, even at age 66. This is ZITSTICKA. It's kind of expensive even at half price. It's $8 for 4 patches. But they give you a swab and a patch. And what I really like about the patch is that it dissolves. I've used patches before, and the problem is that the patch rim irritates my skin. And because it dissolves, I think it would solve that problem. It's filled with very good ingredients like tea tree oil, salicylic acid, which is very good if you have a breakout, hyaluronic acid, peptides, niacinamide. Other products for that day is the Confidence in a Neck Anti-Aging Moisturizer, which of everything that I would love to have work successfully, it would be a neck cream, but this isn't it because it has citrus extract, which would be very irritating for your neck because often that's one of the more sensitive areas of your skin. Clinique Moisture Endless Glow Moisture Surge, and honestly, I couldn't find anything on the website about that. And the BECCA HYDRA-LIGHT Smoothing Lip Scrub and HYDRA-LIGHT Plumping Lip Mask. I'm not so well informed about lip products. I know that sugar is the top ingredient for the lip scrub, which is a good ingredient. January 5th, two products are the Juice Beauty Stem Cellular Anti-Wrinkle Overnight Cream and Eye Cream. No to both of those. Juice Beauty, problematic. The very first ingredient for these products are citrus extracts. And as problematic as they are for the face, it's even more problematic for the eye area, which is more sensitive. The next one is the Estee Lauder Perfectly Clean Multi-Action Foam Cleanser Purifying Mask. This is worth taking a look at. So we have squalene, lady's thistle extract, both very good ingredients. We do have butylene glycol, which would give me pause, but may not be an issue for you. And it does have fragrance as one of the ingredients lower down on the ingredient deck. So it's something that you may want to think about. The fact that it's a cleanser is less problematic when we're dealing with fragrance because you're washing it off. It's not staying on your face. So it is something that is maybe an exception to the rule when you think about some of the ingredients that we covered as problems. The next product on January 5th is Dermalogica Clear Start Breakout Clearing Foaming Wash. Even though I just said it doesn't matter if it has some fragrance, if you're going to wash off the product, this one did have quite a bit of citrus and flower essence in it. I don't know. This product has a nice amount of salicylic acid, but you can get that in other products. And one that I would recommend is PaulasChoice 2% BHA Liquid Exfoliant. And I'll put the link to that product in the description box. Okay, January 6th. This is an outstanding one. This is the First Aid Beauty Face Moisturizer. This is the one I am currently using. Looking at these ingredients, we have colloidal oatmeal, we have squalene, we have urea, we have allantoin, we have shea butter, which, by the way, is very emollient and great for dry skin, wonderful for mature skin. Green tea extract, licorice root. This has no problematic ingredients. I would highly recommend it. It's nice and creamy, but it blends into the skin beautifully. I use it day and night. I might pick up 2 of these and just have it. And when I run out of all the products we're going to talk about, this is the one that I would highly recommend for you. And the price is just right. Now we have a set of products that they're calling multi-brand, and I counted 7 products. We have the Grown Alchemist Gentle Face Cleanser. No to this. Lots of citrus extracts and flower oils. Not a gentle cleanser. INCIdecoder Purifying Face Wash. Again, full of citrus extracts and flower oils. Wanted to love it because INCIdecoder is a brand that I've heard some great things about, but not this one, guys. Now we have the INCIdecoder Squalene Facial Oil. This is an interesting product because there's one ingredient in it. It's just squalene. And squalene, full of replenishing fatty oils for your face, and it's a great antioxidant. I never thought of just using squalene alone. It may be worth picking up this product. The Ordinary is very big on using one ingredient products. So if you'd like to just try squalene and see what kind of effect it has on your skin, you may want to consider this one. Then we have the KINSHIP Insta Wipe Lemon Honey AHA Exfoliating Pads, where the main active ingredient, this one, is glycolic acid. It also has malic acid, and they're both AHA. They are not the most gentle exfoliators, so if you have sensitive skin like I do, this could be an issue for you, but if your skin tolerates it, it may be worth looking into. Heads up, it does have some citrus and flower oils, but that's lower in the ingredient deck. There's 3 other products in this multi-brand list. It's the URSA Major Golden Hour Recovery Cream. No to this, guys, lots of citrus oil and flower oil. The URSA Major Hopping Fresh Deodorant, and I'm not an expert on natural deodorant, so I really can't comment on this. And finally, the URSA Major 4-in-1 Essential Face Wipes. I'm not a big fan of face wipes, and besides, it also had a lot of citrus oils and flower oils. So this would be a big old no for me. We're up to January 7th. We have the Kopari CBD collection. CBD, or hemp seed oil, is an emollient, and it has omega fatty acid. The first one is the CBD Body Calm Cream. We have CBD, the hemp whole plant powder, and there's lavender oil and chamomile flower extracts. Why am I even messing with this? Because it is a body cream. It's not something you put on your face. So if you want to put fragrance into your skincare regime, put it on your body. I certainly do. Then we have the Exuviance Triple Microabrasion Face Polish. This is another glycolic acid-based product that you may want to consider. The advantage of this one is that you wash it off. You don't leave it on your skin. The fact that it has fragrance in it is not going to be as essential. But as I had suggested earlier, you may want to go with the Paula's Choice product as an alternative. We also have the Patchology Flash Patch Rejuvenating Eye Gels. Big note of this, guys, it has not only lavender, but it also has peppermint, which is highly sensitizing. And we have the Origins High-Potency Night Amends Resurfacing Cream with fruit-derived AHAs. I know I sound like a broken record, but fruit oils was on the very top of the ingredients list. No to this as well. Okay, January 8th, we have the Clarins Eye Firming Eye Cream. No. Same reasons. Fragrance in your eye area. No good. Then we have the BECCA Zero Foundation. Now, looking at the ingredient deck, it's not that bad. It has butylene glycol. Okay, that's not the reason I'm talking about this. It has been on the worst product list of so many YouTubers in 2020. It's supposed to smooth out the appearance of your skin, but isn't that what a primer is supposed to do? The main complaint that I've heard about this product is that it didn't do anything. It didn't provide coverage at all. It was tacky. It might have dried down okay, but then it didn't look like anything. Jen Loves called it $36 of goop in a jar. Even for $18, I'm not sure what you'd be spending your money on. January 9th, the last day of the week, and we have hit on a fantastic product, and that's Clinique Take Off the Day. I use a 2-step cleansing process at night. First, I use a balm to take off my makeup, and then I go in with a cleanser. And Clinique Take Off the Day is probably my favorite, and the fact that it's half price is really phenomenal. Now, you're not seeing any star ingredients in this, but the fact that it doesn't contain fragrance or citrus oils or flower oils is pretty amazing. This is something that I'm going to stock up on too because the sale is so good. I would recommend this highly. And this often appears on YouTubers' lists for their favorite cleansing balm. Then we have the Murad Revitalix Recovery Serum. This had alcohol denat and fragrance very high on their ingredients list, so it's a no for me. And Perricone High Potency Collection, which had a total of 8 products. So I decided to pick out 3 of the best-selling products and look at the ingredient list for those. The first one was the High Potency Classic Hydraluric Intensive Moisturizer. That looked pretty good and worth considering. It had niacinamide, shea butter, squalene, hyaluronic acid, bisabool, allantoin. All of these are excellent star ingredients. So you may want to consider this one. The next best-selling product was the Face Finishing and Firming Moisturizer. This was similar to the last one in terms of ingredients, but it had cocoa nut seed oil. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. It had a vitamin C ester, which is a more stable form of vitamin C. It did have some fragrance, but it's lower down on the list, and it had citronelle, which is also a fragrance. So if you're balancing the two, I probably would prefer the Hydraluric Intensive Moisturizer. The last one that I looked at was the High Potency Growth Factor Firming and Lifting Serum, and that was a big no for me. It had alcohol denat as one of the first 6 ingredients, and also fragrance, limonene. It had like 5 types of fragrance in the ingredient deck. Do you have any of these products already? And what do you think of them? Are you planning to pick up any in the sale? Let me know in the comments section. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch the video. I'm going to be following up with week 2 and week 3. Please take the time to like and subscribe to my channel. Bye-bye. See you in the next video.